Abdul, Scottish Boxing News title. It's out in front of us. How does it feel? British title holder. How does that sound?
Oh, sounds brilliant. I've been wanting to hear that for 8-9 months now. So, and I'm really happy how the performance went. And I didn't expect that, to be honest. I expected to go the longer rounds, and maybe Mile broke him down the later rounds and probably go a stoppage. But I expected to go 12 rounds, and I didn't expect that what happened today.
Yeah. Obviously, it's one of these sports where you can train for days, weeks, months, and it can be over in the blink of an eye. And obviously, it's the exciting part of it, I guess, that caught him after 10 seconds and then sort of went in for it after that.
Well, I think that's my 4th stoppage in a row now, and like you say, it's like these are all hard. You train towards 12 rounder, and every day you're punching 12 rounds, 50 rounds or whatever, 10 rounds every day in the gym, and you really train towards a 12 rounder. You do well. If your stoppage comes, you're happy to take it, but you never expect to get what happened today for the first round knockout. So, especially this British title show.
Yeah. Was that a shot you worked on against Jamie?
Well, it's a shot I'm quite good at. Just slipping the jab and throwing it right in. I think you'll go cold with it, and that was it.
Yeah. I was sort of speaking to Craig actually after this, obviously a trainer, and probably saying that those 9 months, while frustrating for yourself not fighting Josh well, probably experience-wise, just getting that killer instinct and knowing when to go for it, it's probably put you in good stead for tonight.
I think Josh Well's fight, a lot of things didn't go right, and not a lot of things where I was a bit inexperienced, but at the same time I still wanted to win, and I was still really training hard for it, But Jamie Wilson was the right fight at the right time for me, and I was staying, and I think I was going there to do a performance, and I got a good performance tonight.
Yeah, is it, especially after such a frustrating period for yourself, that you now are the holder of the belt?
Well, like I said, 9 months I waited for this. I've been married since January, and I'm good opportunity
before he
now.
runs off.
I've got the opportunity after 9 months, and I've just been sacrificing, just training in the gym. That's it,
Yeah, especially with the exposure of the BBC Sport streaming the fight as well.
And what I couldn't have done a better way to get a first round stoppage. Hope the fans enjoyed it. And, I really did enjoy it.
When you have sort of the likes of Alex Arthur and Gary Jacobs and coming talking to you afterwards and congratulating you, that sort of.
No, it gives me motivation, to train even harder, and I hope I can achieve what they've achieved. One day. It's just
had a wee break there. Obviously, another fan. Does it sort of hit home when you have everyone clamouring for a photo and just?
Well, I think they're all rooting for me, and it's a good belt. They all want to get a hold of it. Pictures. I think they want the picture with the belt, not me. And I'm really happy at the moment.
Yeah. To make it all worthwhile, you remember you've said a few times before that you sort of considered your future in the sport.
No, I think now I look back and I'm really happy when I stuck at it, and and I think they always say the longer you wait, the more the more you enjoy it. So I think so. It was all worth the wait,
Especially it's been a long old journey from yourself from White Inch Community Centre down there.
That's right. I started White Community Centre. I used to take the bus down to Shells, and I was only about 15 at that time, and I didn't expect where I'm at now. And you dream of it as a young boy, but you don't expect it to happen. And I've only been boxing for 8 years, and everything's happened really quick. And I hope it lasts a lifetime for me, but I know it won't.
How does it feel doing it sort of in front of family and friends? They're supporting you as well.
Well, obviously people are watching TV online as well, and the people couldn't make it. Honestly, I'm really, really happy. I got the title. The way I done it as well. In front of the viewers. Yeah, I'm really, really happy.
Is that the manner that you done it? The sort of the most pleasing thing for you? Or?
I think so. I didn't expect it to happen. I expected a 12-round fight, or maybe the later rounds. I might have go to him, but no, I didn't expect the first round, to be honest. No.
There's obviously quite a few contenders in the bantamweight division, especially in Scotland. Is your plan to sort of defend this belt and try and win it outright? Obviously, if you win it 3 times, if you defend
for me,
it 3 times.
For me, I'm not really bothered. It's down to Ian Wilson what he wants to do with me and who he wants next. And right now I'm just gonna chill out for a couple of days and relax and get back to the gym maybe. You know, but right now I'm not gonna think about boxing the next 2-3 days. You know, I've been training the last 9 months. I've not been out the gym to be honest, because I was a mandatory and I just had to be in the gym just in case. You know what I mean? I got a show call or whatever. So I was like, I need to be in the gym constantly practicing my craft now because I need to be on my ball. You know what I mean? For the shot, like a British title shot. You know?
Is it nice that you can take your foot off the gas now for a few days?
Aye, but I think once you take that foot off a week or two, it goes by like that and you're back on training again. And that's it. It's a lifestyle. See, boxing, you live the life and, you know what I mean? Before you know it, you know, that's it.
You said last time when I spoke to you to speak about potential opponents after the win. Obviously, you've got the likes of Ian Butcher and Lee McGregor who are probably eyeing up that belt as well. Is there any sort of particular opponent that you?
No, any. Obviously, I'm not gonna call anybody out. Anybody, like I said, my managers get me, you know, me to box. I'm ready for it. You know, I know Lee's boxing for Commonwealth title. I think he'll win that, to be honest. And you know, obviously that's a good fight down the line in the future. Whenever that's, you know, I mean, that's there, I'll be ready for it. But at the moment, you know, I'm not gonna really call anybody out. You know, and even, you know, I mean, I'm just waiting till my manager says who I box. Right now, I'm not gonna really think about boxing.
Yeah, I think Lee sort of said to me himself that he wants. I think just because he said it's a pretty cool belt, and I think that's something he sort of openly. So if that. I'm not trying to put words in your mouth.
Like I said, you know, I mean, Lee's got his own fight to focus on, you know, and obviously he's nothing about this show. Obviously, he knows down the line in the future that fight's a potential fight, but obviously he's nothing about that right now. He's got his own fight to focus on, and I think that's what he'll be doing. Obviously, that's a great fight down the line because, you know, he's got Commonwealth title, I've got a British title shot. That comes around once in a blue moon, you know. Two boys in Scotland got 2 titles, so that fight realistic does make sense.
I think obviously the last time this belt was held by a Scotsman was Drew Doherty 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Is it weird hearing sort of that it was so long since?
I know. Like I say, it's always English or Welsh or Irish have always got it. So, you know, it's good to a boy to have after 25 years. And
we're sort of looking at where the space of the belt is. Is it weird sort of seeing that your name will now be in sort of history books in years to come?
No, definitely. And you know, I'm overwhelmed, to be honest. You know, we won the British such early in my career.
Did you think you'd ever, in your sort of like wildest dreams, that you'd be?
No, I didn't. No, not to be honest. I always take a fight at a time, you know, and that's it. Even my next fight, I'm just gonna see who I've got, and that's it. You know, I'm not gonna look too far ahead. I'm just gonna take a fight at a time and see how far I can go.
Good stuff. Obviously, you have gone full-time boxing this year. Sponsors been a big help to getting you to this position.
No, I can't thank my sponsor enough. Without them, you know, I mean, that position, I mean, I won't be able to happen. So I can't thank them. My Porto security. That's the reason I'm full-time. You know, and you know, Big Legs, they're helping me out as well. Siskin Paula and Casser Movers, they getting me equipment. You know, Sweet Science, they helping me with the gear, everything. You know, Pro Life, he does my strength conditioning. You know, and Bookstart, he helps me as well. You know, and they've been there from right. They've been there helping me right out. And I can't thank them enough, you know.
Good stuff. Well, listen, I'll let you get on, but congratulations.
Thanks very much, I appreciate it.